Alright, what up everybody? It's your boy Akeem. Welcome to today's third blog. Here to give you another preview of a team in the Big Ten Conference for the 2015 college football season. Now for this blog, I'm going to talk about my sleeper of the Big Ten Conference, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Yes, I'm actually going to have to go with Iowa as my sleeper in the Big Ten Conference for the 2015 college football season. Now they're already going to be entering the season with a little bit of controversy. They actually no longer have quarterback Jake Rudick, who now transferred as a graduate student to the University of Michigan, another Big Ten opponent. That means CJ Beathard is actually going to be at the helm at quarterback, and he was actually announced to be the starting quarterback around January of this year over Jake Rudick, who actually which made Rudick to actually transfer to Michigan. And I think that CJ has an opportunity to be a star, but we will see. If he was actually over Jake, this was a big shocker for me because Jake Rudick actually had a decent season, 16 touchdown passes, and I believe just like 5 interceptions last year before at the end of the season, and actually leading this team to a bowl bid. This was a little bit of a shocker for me. Now, Austin Britt was a second team center in the offensive line for the Iowa Hawkeyes, another team all conference member, along with teammate Brandon Scherf, who is now in the National Football League with the Washington Redskins. But Blythe is a great center, and I think he could definitely help out CJ a lot at the quarterback position. Now, the top wide receiver and Tavon Smith will return this upcoming season, but they need to get their ground game going. Now, Mark Wiseman, I had high hopes for him last season as a more of a Mike Allstott type player, like as Allstott was at Purdue. I thought Wiseman could be the same for Iowa, but he struggled a little bit last season, averaging 3.9 yards per carry. But he did have 14 rushing touchdowns. Now he's no longer with the team, which means Jordan Kazari is actually going to have to step it up at running back to help the ground game to balance things out in the offensive side. Defensively, I am looking at two seniors in Drew Ott, 6'4", 272 pounds. He had 8 sacks last season to go along with 57 tackles. And fellow senior Jordan Lomax, he's actually had Lomax, who had 92 tackles last season overall. Now, they do have one 4-star recruit entering the season as far as their team, and that is Drew Cook, who's the number 27 athlete in the country. He's from Iowa City, Iowa. And they did pick up a couple decent pickups in the offensive line with James Daniels, the center, the number 15 center, and they did pick up number 54 offensive guard and OK player in Jacob Newberry. And they did pick up quarterback Brian Boyle, who can battle things out with CJ Beathard, but I think that this is Beathard's job because he was announced early in January before Boyle actually made his commitment. Now they don't really have much of strong they don't have to face any strong teams in the East Division as far as their schedule. They really just have Maryland and Indiana as their opponents, so that's why I actually had to announce them as my sleeper. Now overall, I do believe that they're going to go 7-5, but like I said, I wouldn't be shocked if they slept their way to the Big Ten Championship. I believe in that East Division is between Iowa, Wisconsin, and Nebraska, but I think it's going to be a race. I do believe that Iowa can be a sleeper this upcoming season and make it to the Big Ten Championship, but I'm not saying they will make it to the Big Ten Championship, just calling them as my sleeper. I have them going 7-5 this upcoming season. Now the next time to catch you guys will be in just a couple of minutes. I have 11 more blogs for you for today. Thank you for watching this blog. I'm your man, Keenan McCall. Be easy.